Hey y'all, Danni Moon here. Call me what you want as long as it's respectful. I'm trying to set this camera up. I'm like frustrated. I need a second. All right, this is my third take. My third take. So I hope no one else calls me. Okay? Spirit wants me to talk to y'all to talk to the nation, and I told Spirit no. Now, the first take, I told you this long speech about my meditation and today's download. I'm not telling you nothing. I'm just telling you, Spirit wants me to talk to the nation, and I told Spirit no. I am an intuitive reader. I talk to my camera. Talking to the nation will give me fear. Okay, so I am just talking to whoever watches. Okay, but Spirit obviously wants you to know, like, this is a message for everyone. Okay, we will prevail. That was one of the messages in my meditation. We will prevail. And hold your head up. Okay, you know Spirit didn't say it like that, but basically they're saying stay uplifted, keep your head up above water, continue to I'm hearing that song too. I'm not a singer, y'all. Continue to rise up is the message. Okay, all right, what deck am I using? This is just for whoever. Usually I say it's for the collective, the people who use their gifts. This is for whoever comes in contact with this video. And I'm getting it, and Spirit, let's call Spirit in again, okay? Because I called him in already, but let's call him in again. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much for being here. I ask everyone to please come in, Archangel Michael and my guardian angel, to please come in and use me as a vessel. Please open up my chakras, open up my senses so I could get accurate messages for whoever watches. In Jesus' name, amen. Some more to do, some more to do, some more to be. All right, y'all. The message, the bottom line is we will prevail. Keep your head up and continue to rise up, okay? We are using the golden future right now. I hardly use this deck, but I really do love it. I love the colors. I love everything about it. A lot of people's gifts are really opening. A lot of people are having like lucid dreaming. Your third eye is working. A lot of people are tingling on their crown, you know. A lot of people are getting downloads. They're seeing the future. Predictions. And the symptoms come along with that. And when I say the symptoms, I'm talking about like migraines, body aches. I feel like it's the right side of the body, the back, the legs, the shoulders, the arms. The right side of the body is hurting. Spirit wants to start with names, and I really don't want to start with the names, but you know how my readings go if you come here all the time. You subscribe. I love y'all. Yes, yes, yes. I see you, Miriam. I see you. Thank you. I love you. And everybody else, I see you. Thank you so much. Subscribe, press like, leave an emoji, a comment. That will help a girl out. All right, y'all. I am seeing the color red right now. I'm getting the name like either Darnell, or a name that starts with a D. Could be a Dan. Jarvis. Spirit, talk to me for the people, please. They're giving me like downloads. Whoever's watching this, I feel like you might have had a download that looks like a computer screen with like the numbers dropping, or like a computer screen with numbers all over it. 7 is a number, a big number for all of us. They're telling me something about the heart, like your heart chakra. This says, bring yourself into divine harmony. This was one of the messages that I got in the meditation. It was about creating a connection between you and your spirit guides, you and the universe, you and source, you and God, you and Buddha, whoever you and you is, creating a connection with you and yourself, you and your soul, you and your higher self. Create that connection now, because everything has to crumble in order to blossom. If you know, you know. We are going through a rebirth right now. If you know, you know. So this is the time to create a really hard connection between you and you and your guides, you and the universe. This is also a time to create a connection between the collective. We all should be energetically creating a very strong connection with each other. We don't have to know each other. We just need to connect energetically. And look, ooh, spirit is on point. When I said that, connecting energetically, I thought about how I go on Sundays to the park, and I'm going to go this Sunday to the park so that I can energetically connect with the rest of the collective. I saw like a circle of spirits, you know, holding hands, gathering, almost like it was the collective coming together energetically. And then when I put the card down, this is what I see, a ring. And that's exactly what I saw. A circle of spirits, a circle of energy. And then we have the butterfly here, which is rebirth, transformation. Music, you might play the violin, but music is going to be, you're probably, some of you or most of us, I know I'm a big music lover of all genres, all genres. So you either play the violin, I feel like somebody plays the piano, maybe even the guitar. But music is going to be a big influence for us the days to come. They're giving me the word cocoon, but we already know about butterflies being in a cocoon, rebirth. We already know. If you know, you know. Sexuality. Express pure love. Express pure love. For some reason, the energy that I'm getting off of this card is about masturbation. So, and there's nothing wrong with you touching your own self. You know, as long as it's not in excess, if you don't do it too much, and as long as you have the right intentions behind it, you're fine. You know what I mean? Or you could have had really great sex. I'm not really getting that energy. You could just be in love. Two people in love. You know what I mean? And maybe that is the way that you two connect. I'm getting Connor. I'm getting like a name Connor. But look at that. Connor is the boy's name off, or is it the girl's name? Off of the Terminator. And doesn't the Terminator movie, isn't that related to the Matrix? If you know, you know. And it's all connected. Ooh, spirit, talk to me. Let me tell you something, y'all. I'm a smart girl, but shit. For me to be talking like that, I'm not talking in riddles for, if you know, you know. I'm not talking in riddles. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Everything is about connection. And right now, we need the most connection. Energetically, spiritually, our souls, with our own self individually. This says clothing. Let your outer express your inner. Let your outer express your inner. I do feel like some of us, or most of us, need to start wearing like gold and greens. Spirit, talk to me. Can I get 2 more, please, for whoever? Thank you. Wow. Travel. And I feel like the energy I'm getting off of this is astral traveling. So you probably can astral travel, or you've been doing that. Find ecological ways to explore the world. Basically, find ecological ways to explore the world. Basically, what that is telling me is find energetic ways to travel the world. You can travel the world through your third eye. You could travel the world through energy. You can travel the world by astral traveling. Okay? And when I look at this card, you see how she or he is glowing. You see how everything is glowing. Some of you have been seeing like hawks or big birds in the sky. I know I have. And you see how I'm talking about the third eye? I feel like everybody's third eye is busting open right now. Again, I know that I'm going to say this throughout this entire video. If you know, you know. I might even title this video that. Now, some of you might be saying, like, what are you talking about? I don't know. You know what I mean? If you don't know, then take the messages that you do understand what I'm talking about. And the first message, the foundation to this message is we have to keep rising as a nation or as a people, because it's not just the collective. We got to keep our heads up. We have to stay positive, and we need to start creating a connection, not only with people who we love, but with ourselves and with our higher self and with our spirit guides and with the universe. Spirit, talk to me. Can I get one more? Can I get one more, please, for the people? This is a time we need to stand together. This is what they're giving me, y'all. I'm definitely channeling right now. We need to stand together, united. This says the economy. The economy. Trust your needs will be met. The economy. Trust your needs will be met. But do you see this? Unity. This is what I'm getting off of this. I'm getting connection with your higher self. I'm getting like everything will be better. You see the sun in the background? Everything will come to light. If you know, you know. Everything is going to be better. And I'm getting like aura. Like some of you are going to start looking at like trees and just seeing colors. You might even look at people and see colors. I'm even seeing a cat with like some type of colored eye. But you can see auras. That's the energy I'm getting off of this card. And this was the last one to fall. And this says angels. Ask the angels. I told you. We have a lot of people guiding, protecting this planet at all times, but especially this time. Crystalline light body. Build your crystalline. Sorry, y'all know I can't see without my glasses. Merkaba. Build your crystalline Merkaba. You see the hearts, chakras? The center? See the light behind their heads? Everything that I'm talking about is in these cards, is in the illustration of these cards. All right, let's go to this. This is the power of self-direction. Spirit, do you have anything for the people right now? They are telling me about sleep. So when I do the tarot, I'm sure we're going to get like the Four Swords, the Chariot, the Temperance, the Judgment. A lot of major arcana, I feel. They're telling me something about like gold. You might want to invest in gold. Or is this pennies I'm seeing? You might be somebody who saved like pennies in a jar. Explore self. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up, y'all. The second card that I pulled out, it was about like love. But the energy that I was getting off of it, I felt like masturbation. And this card right here says explore self. Connect with your body. Embrace your sensual allure. Embrace your sensual allure. Awaken your primal desires. Now, this is not for everyone. If you don't touch yourself or if you don't masturbate, that's fine. They just want you to either focus on your sacral chakra. So you should be meditating and you should be seeing in your third eye, your sacral chakra, which is orange. You should be wearing more oranges and more gold-like colors, even though gold would be the solar plexus. But I still feel like you can mix gold and oranges together. I wish, when I say gold, I'm thinking like mustard. You know what I mean? Those are the colors they're giving me. But it's okay to self-explore. Just don't do it too much. Excess, the devil card, you know? That's what they're showing me. Spirit, talk to me. What else do you want the people to know? Thank you. Enthusiastic, focus on oneself. This is the time for us to focus as a, I want to say a collective, but as a people and the collective, we need to focus on each other and sending positive energy out there to the world, okay? But we also need to focus inward and send positive love, energetic love to ourselves, so we're able to beam light to this planet, okay? They're giving me lots of trees and nature, so I feel like they're telling me to tell you to ground yourself. If you don't know what that is, that means to go walk in a park, okay? And when you're walking in the park, Spirit does not want you thinking about work or your kids or your job. They just want you to clear your mind and walk in the park. If you know how to ground yourself, you should be extra grounding yourself, okay? This one says, like I said, enthusiastic, focus on oneself. Nurture your inner being, radiate with excitement. Go outside. You see she's outside on a motorcycle. You might have a motorcycle. Maybe you ridden on a motorcycle. Maybe you are in one of those motorcycle, I don't want to call them a boom boom groups. Maybe you're in a motorcycle group. Discover new world. I'm getting the name Carlos, and I've been getting the name Carlos for weeks. You might know a Carlos. Your cousin's name might be Carlos. I might be getting like a Jenny, and I feel like it's short for like, it could be short for something. I don't know what Jenny might be short for, but I'm getting it. I feel like I'm getting the last name Smith. Discover new world. Discover new world. Intuitive wisdom in new territory, unlock the ultimate truth. Immediately when I looked up at the card, I got Akashic records. You have the key to unlock your own Akashic records, okay? And if you don't know what that is, YouTube University will tell you all about the infamous library in the sky, okay? That is all about you. Akashic records, okay? But you hold the key. But this key is giving me also more. There's something more about the key. I'm getting something like ancient off of this card. Something about ancient wisdom. And it does say intuitive wisdom, which is the same thing. They're showing me a scroll. And I'm getting like, I'm seeing like a magnifying glass. But I do feel like the universe, I'm going to just say the universe. But when I say the universe, I'm talking about like the divine. I feel like all of the spirit, all of spirit, God, source, the universe, because the universe is over here and all of them is over here, the deceased loved ones. I feel like other galaxies, other beings are watching us like a magnifying, like with a magnifying glass. I'm telling you. We have chance, probability, unable to predict or control, uncertainty, and variability. This is not vulnerability. It's not that. It's like variability, opportunities, and adventures. Really, seriously, it says unable to predict or control, uncertainty and variability, opportunities and adventures. Basically, this is a card of rolling the dice, taking chances, taking a leap of faith. Or you could be a gambler, one or the other. Or you might be interested in going to like the casinos. Like there's I'm from New York, and now all of a sudden I've been here in North Carolina for 14 years now, and all of a sudden they like have lots of casinos in New York somewhere. But they also have casinos here in North Carolina, you know what I mean? Or you might go to Atlantic City. Or maybe you want to go to Atlantic City, or maybe you want to go to Vegas, or maybe you've been to Vegas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Faith, hope, firm choice, peaceful waiting, divine guidance. This card says exactly what I was feeling in my meditation. This card says exactly the message that Spirit wants to send to the people at this time. Faith and hope. Firm choice. We need to pick a firm choice to stand together, to unite. Peaceful waiting, because that's all we can do, but we need to do it very peacefully. And divine guidance. I want everyone to do to work on their sacral chakra, but I also want you to work on your heart chakra as well. Meditation. Do a meditation on your heart chakra and your sacral chakra. Anything else in here for the people? Okay, thank you. Challenge and adversity. Dreams and goals, freedom and liberation. I just now immediately got like, I feel like there's a group of you or someone in here who's watching. It's saying like, they understand what I'm talking about, what's going on in the world. But I feel like someone's saying like, fuck that, I ain't even thinking about that. Like, I need a new job. I need new finances coming in. Like, I need this stimulus check. Like, I got somebody who's not even caring about what's going on. They're really just kind of like caring about themselves. And I don't really know how far that's going to get you. There's no advice there. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm sorry, Spirit, but yeah. Challenge and adversity, dreams and goals, freedom and liberation. You will triumph. Whoever's going through any type of challenge or adversity, and I think we all are at this time, we will prevail. Okay, you will as an individual. You need to take action, though. Don't think it's just gonna happen overnight. But I feel like somebody has been waiting a long time for something. And they are showing me the action card in one of the other decks. Like 2 horses. The horse card says action. You're going to have to take more action somewhere. All right. How many minutes? 25 minutes on the clock. Let's get straight to this tarot. But I do have other decks that I want to use too. But let's just go to the tarot and see what is happening. Spirit, talk to me about the core. Sorry, y'all. What is in the core energy of the collective? Give me 3 cards. What is in the core right now? Disappointment. Yes, that's what they're giving me. Disappointment. Somebody needs to pick up their pendulum, or we all need to pick up our pendulums right now. My pendulum is right here. I got 3 of them. Boom, boom, boom. I actually got 4, but the other one is in the car. I need to know what is in the people's energy. Heartache. Some of you, it's heartache. And I'm not talking about what's going on in the world, just individually. Some of you, I don't know. Spirit, talk to me. What is the core energy of the people who are watching this? Some of you are lonely too. And I need you to just continue to check on your health. And please understand, I had to tell my niece this as well. I told my niece to give this message to her friend. Stress is the #1 killer. You can get rid of all of your like aches and pains or whatever you had, and anything can come right back because of stress. If you don't know how to lean into your faith when you are under like stress or overwhelmed, then you're providing a platform for stress or for negative energy. I hope that made sense, y'all. You're just providing a platform for negative energy. Spirit, talk to me. What is in the core of... What is in the core? If somebody's talking about a trip, like going on a trip, it could be like Costa Rica or Jamaica, or even like Trinidad or Japan or some Taiwan. Or maybe someone could do Taekwondo who's really good with like karate. If you resonate with any of these messages, that just means that something on this board is for you. Any of these messages, it don't have to be all of them. It could be one. These messages are for you. They are giving me something about finances right now. I hear people talking about like banks going under. Remember earlier I said something about gold. I hear like people maybe either you're talking about what's going to happen in the future, or you're preparing your family or something like that. What's in the core, please? 3 cards for the core. This is like the second time I'm getting the last name Johnson. Johnson is a very typical name, though. What's in the core? Right? I'm going to be honest, y'all. I just now heard fear. I just heard, I said, what's in the core? And I lightly heard fear. So that could be for your individual life, that you could be fearful of moving forward in your life or getting another job, or I don't know. So you could be fearful for like this world and your kids are in college or going to college, or your kids are in high school or something like that. Or the fear could be coming from whatever's going on right now. Spirit, talk to me. But this is why these cards, these particular cards came out, about hope, about faith, about challenge and adversity. This is why the messages is about self-exploring and making yourself feel good, building up the love inside of you, especially right now. It's about energy, these cards. I'm telling you. Seven of Swords. I asked what was in the core of whoever's watching this video. Seven of Swords is either about creating a strategy. And I just now said someone is talking about like the future or planning, about like banks going under and what they should do. I know I keep saying the same thing, y'all, but if it's not about gold and silver, it's about like how can you secure your future with these things coming at us. And Seven of Swords, on one hand, is about either creating a plan or a strategy for the future. On the other hand, the Seven of Swords is about deceit, lies, theft. For some reason, I'm getting energy of like war. You know, and this could be war between two people. It could be in your, it doesn't have to be global war, but it could, I feel like this is some type of conflict with people. Now, earlier in the meditation, I got that somebody, I heard somebody say like, "Ooh, she too finicky for me." Like she too wishy-washy for me. Like somebody might be like in and out and you might not be feeling it. Or it could be you and somebody not feeling you. You know what I mean? You could be up and down right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, core energy. Can I get two more for the core energy, please? Somebody could have felt like stabbed in the back. Like somebody could have, and the reason I'm getting that, I'm looking at these pens go through the wrist. And this could be related to drugs or something run in your family. Somebody could have been shooting up or something like that. But the energy that I'm getting off this card is like help is on the way. Help. Or we just got to reach out and connect. Help is on its way. I feel like Spirit wants me to talk about the downloads that I got yesterday, and I'm not. I'm super sorry, Spirit. I'm going to have to sleep on that. And I'll come back tomorrow. If they keep pushing me, then I'll do it. I will never tell Spirit no, but I really want to make sure that they want me to talk about the downloads that I got. Can I get two more for the core energy of the people? What is people feeling in their core energy? Okay, I do see a lot of like, I don't know if first of all, I don't know when the new moon is coming, the next moon or whatever. That's not true. It's November 15th. It could be coming November 15th. Now, you know, I look at all different type of astrology. Some people said November 1st was the new moon. I do feel like between the beginning of November, today is the 8th, to mid-November, there's going to be some type of full moon. And yesterday, even today, the moon was such a beautiful crescent. It was like a beautiful crescent. But what I'm seeing in my third eye is rituals. There's a lot of people praying for the planet right now. But what I don't like, y'all, and this is not coming from spirit, I don't think. This is coming from me. We should be praying for the planet daily. We need to know how to come outside of ourselves sometimes, praying and wishing for a spouse, praying and wishing for a husband or a wife, praying and wishing for our finances to get better, praying and wishing for me. We need to come out of ourselves, even if it's for 1 hour a day, and pray for this planet. And I'm not going to act like I do that every day. I don't either. That message is for me as well. The Hermit is in our core energy. Like somebody just wants to retreat, crawl up inside of a ball. I feel like a lot of the collective, even though this video is for everyone, I feel like a lot of the collective, the people who have the gifts, you already know what my downloads was yesterday, because I feel like y'all are having the same downloads. And I feel like a lot of people, I'm gonna just say people, collective or not the collective, feel like they want to ball up. They want to internalize. The Hermit card is about introspection, going within. So if you're going within and you're messing with yourself and your I don't want to say your flaws, because we all are flawed, but if you are messing with your soul and you're learning you and you're growing and you're rebirthing and you're becoming a new person, that's awesome. That is awesome. And you're learning and you're opening up a book and you're researching and you're developing yourself. That is awesome. You know what I mean? But if you want to crawl up in a ball because of the choices this planet makes, don't do that. Don't retreat. We will never retreat. We will prevail. Okay? We will prevail. That's what we will do. Okay? The 8 of Cups. Sorry, the Knight of Cups. To me, I'm getting confusion off this card. Very confused. You want to know more. You want to know, in the core of you want to know why. And that could be for your own life. You want to know why you made these decisions in the past. Why are you alone? Why does your mother act this way? Why do you keep extending your hand? Because in the meditation, Spirit said, enough is enough. Stop extending yourself. You know, because you're depleting your own energy. Okay? Now, I'm a good person. A lot of us are just really good people that all we know how to do is say yes and extend ourselves and help other people. But at this particular time, we need you to regain all your strength and all your energy. And we need you to roll that up into a ball of love within you and shower yourself with love so that you can exude that months to come to other people. I hope all of that makes sense, y'all. I hope I don't sound like I'm talking in riddles. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. And I want you to leave that in the comments. I know. I know. You know what I mean? What are the Spirit, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for so much for being here. I feel like some of us ride horses, or you rode a horse when you was younger, or maybe your family grooms horses, or you love horse. Something about a horse that I feel like you've all inclusive. You might ride a horse in the water at the Jamaica trip. I don't know. But I'm getting some. But I already told you, horses in that other deck. Where's that deck at? Horses in that other deck is the action card. Sorry, I'm just looking for the deck, but We must walk with discernment at this time, y'all. 39 minutes on the clock. What's the small energies around the people? What are they concerned with? There might be some reconstruction or a pipe bursting or something that you're getting renovated in your house, or something like of this is not reservations. You could be making reservations to go out to dinner, but no. I'm getting like reconstruction. Some type of reconstruction. Somebody could maybe want a mommy makeover or something like that. But reconstruction, also, if I want to fit it to this message, reconstruction, you got to tear down in order to rebuild. I get it. I totally get it. Somebody could work for the Caterpillar company. You know those big yellow trucks, Caterpillar? I just saw that flash in front of me. Or you could have worked for that, you know. I feel like somebody or many of you are getting your steps in. You are walking, and working. Maybe you walk on your lunch break. Spirit, talk to me. I feel like somebody was or is a crossing guard, or maybe, I don't know, something about a crossing guard. Spirit, talk to me about the small energies. Five of Wands. This is conflict. This is conflict of the mind, confusion. You could be, or this could be conflict with a person. I feel like this is opposite sides. I feel like this could be a person that you are like on the opposite sides with. On the outs with, they're giving me, or on the opposite side. And again with the key. You see the keys? You see that key? Again, you got the key. Then let me in your heart, baby. Love's a hunt, love's a hunt. I don't want to be alone. You got the key. Give it to me. You're too young for that song. Y'all don't even know. If you know who sings that song, leave it in the comments. Spirit, talk to me. Okay. The Magician in reverse. The Magician in reverse is saying like you're not utilizing your tools. You're still letting people get under your skin. You're still watching too much TV. If you know, you know. You're diving into despair, like retreat or anger. You're not utilizing your tools. The Magician upright is saying, I have this under control. I will prevail. Whether it's in my own situation, I feel like someone's going back to school. Whether it's in my own situation or if it's a worldly situation. I feel like someone was at a bar talking about all of this stuff going on. Miller Lite, like you could drink the beer like Miller Lite, Heineken Light, or something like that. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is about choosing. Seven of Cups is about looking really closely and picking the wiser choice. Seven of Cups is about opportunity in front of you. I feel like there's a deal. There's some type of deal, or somebody has a leg up, or somebody could be helping somebody. I feel like somebody went on a 15-hour plane ride. Where are you going? Justine or Justin. And I feel like I said the name Jordan before. Somebody could have a new job or looking for a new job, and it could be one of those names. And I'm getting Sylvester, but isn't Sylvester like a singing group? I feel like that's a singing group. if I had to look at these three cards together right here, the Knight of Cups, which is still learning, like a little bit of immaturity here, with the Five of Wands is arguing because of somebody's immaturity or their single-mindedness. They're giving me like single mind, like one way, one-minded way. Like they don't see other perspectives. They can't get out of their own selves. You know what I mean? And you're falling into their trap by diving into their energy, arguing with them, conflict with them. Sorry, that's not for everyone. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? That's not for everyone. And then the Seven of Cups is about, like, you having options. You don't have to stay in this mess. There's options or opportunity or other routes for you to go. Ooh. Somebody wants to know if they made the right choice, and Spirit is saying you dodged a bullet. It doesn't have to be with a person. It could be with a place. Person, pays a thing. Like you made you made the right choice. I don't know why I keep hearing like raw dog, and I don't want to talk nasty on this. I got a potty mouth. Why all of a sudden I don't want to talk nasty? But if you went raw dog with someone, that's no good. You should go get yourself checked out, and you should not do that. 46 minutes on the clock. Now, earlier I got 13. You reduce that. That is 2. Now we got 46. They want me to reduce that. And that's a 2. So look up the angel number 2. Puda, I feel you. You in the room. My Puda is 22. He's in the room. Thank you. The Lover's card, and I'm talking about my Puda. The Lover's card. The Lover's card is about a choice. It's a choice to stay up out of the messiness, out of the mess. It's a choice to, the messiness is what I was going to say. And the messiness could be either in your individual life. It could be the choice to not dive into like despair or depression or anger or madness. The choice could be to be with this person or not be with this person. Andrew, and why can't I talk? It could be Andrew or Andre. They're showing me again, I don't know if this is a blood pressure numbers. So maybe you need to check your blood pressure. But also if you like got a Fitbit and you walk and you're counting your steps again, didn't I say that earlier? Maybe Spirit is pushing you to get on a regimen of like walking, starting small with walking, 2,000 steps a day or something like that. Spirit, talk to me. Little energies. I really don't want this video to be an hour, but it's looking like it's going to be. I'm going to stop right here with the tarot. So we got the Two of Swords, and this is, the Two of Swords is guarded, but one of the energies that I'm getting off this card is that some of you, your third eye is blocked. That's what I'm getting, that your third eye is blocked. For some of you, your third eye is wide open. I feel like for some of you, when you see this card, it's like you don't even see the X. You see only the eyes. You know what I mean? And I want you to know that one of the downloads that I did get yesterday, I looked in the sky and I saw all these eyes looking down at us in a good way. It's like we're being watched over. So I'm going to tell you that now. I'm getting the name Cynthia or Debbie. I'm getting like Marco, but Marco Polo. I use the app Marco Polo a lot. So I don't know if you use the app Marco Polo or you know someone named Marco. The world card. The world card is about a new chapter. A new chapter. But you have to understand that the world card, in order to go into a new chapter, The old chapter has to die. It has to crumble and rebuild. I'm going to keep saying that too. I know it's like, why you keep saying that? Because if you know, you know. Again. I feel like someone wears like eyeshadow, or like purple eyeshadow, brown eyeshadow, blue eyeshadow, like different color eyeshadow. I feel like someone is dreaming or dreamt of like walking through a forest. The bottom of the deck is the Judgment card. Didn't I say that earlier in my third eye? They showed me the Judgment card. The Judgment card, this is right on time for what's going on right now. The Judgment card is about working your purpose. What is your purpose in life? Not your 9 to 5, not your passion, and some people's 9 to 5 isn't their passion, but you have your passion and you have your purpose. Ask yourself, are you fulfilling both? Or are you just working a 9 to 5? And is your soul struggling with that? This is why you have to get this Magician card upright. Because we keep telling ourselves like, oh yeah, we're going to do it. But it's not getting done. I'm seeing like a Ferris wheel. And maybe because I'm looking at this, I'm seeing a Ferris wheel. The Six of Wands, victory. Because this is what's going to take place when everything is all said and done at the end. And that might be 6 months from now, 6 years from now. Who knows? But victory is what's going to take place. I promise you. Let's get you some angel numbers out. 51 minutes on the clock. I wanted to do some more decks, but I just didn't get the time to, y'all. I didn't get the time to. Somebody might... I feel like somebody either taking their clothes to the cleaners, or you need to go take your clothes to the cleaners, or you iron your clothes in the morning. Something about an iron. You might be looking for an iron. Something about saving money. So some of you, I feel like this is all different groups. Some of you are good with saving money, even if you're saving a little bit. But Spirit's trying to tell me, be happy and content with what you're saving. If it's $5 a check, $20 a check, $100 a check, just be happy. Don't go overboard. Don't get mad at yourself because it's not where you want it to be at. I do feel new opportunities, new adventures, new deals are on the rise. I don't know, on the horizon. Like, it's coming, y'all. It's coming. These new deals, these new contracts, these newness is coming. And of course, I really do feel like it's coming. It could be December, but I really want to say it's after the holidays. And I don't know, they're giving me April 1st. So something could be happening April 1st or in April. April 16th, they're even giving me too. Spirit, talk to me. April might be next year, April 2025, is going to be a big month for a lot of people who are watching this video. I feel a transfer coming on. Somebody might be transferring departments or transfer classes or some type of transfer coming on. 53 minutes. Spirit, what numbers do you want to give the people? 444, protection, baby. I love it. Change, rebellion, guidance, justice. That could be somebody's name too. Justice or treasure. The truth, character, and love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Didn't I just now talk about somebody's purpose? Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people. I love it. 444, protection. These are your angels, though. These is your deceased loved ones, your angels. I love it. April 4th, something could be happening. January, March, April 4th. 9999. Lessons learned. Results, benefits, reflection, and completion. I love it. I love it. Maybe someone's birthday is tomorrow, the 9th, November 9th. Nine minus 4 is 5, which is change. 1331, good fortune. That's right. Advice, comfort, major change, individuality, and independence. I want to tell somebody, just hold on for a little while longer. Be patient. Somebody with somebody's job. Something is either coming through, or you're waiting for corporate for something. Something is, some type of judgment is coming through. Be patient. Watch who you talk to and tell your business. Margot, I'm getting a Margot. 1515, the big break. Innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. I love it. 1515. 5 take away 1 is 4. That's again with protection, or somebody's birthday could be November 15th. All right. 2 more and then we have to go, y'all. And I did say the number, oh, look at that, 222 on the board. I love it. This says alignment. We are all coming into alignment. I love it. Spirit, talk to me. Anything else for the people? You might, there might be a project on the board for you. You might have to take care of a lot of client cases. I'm seeing, like, I'm hearing something about a lot of clients, a lot of cases on the board. You might be a project manager. I'm getting 8888. This says personal power, material and spiritual abundance, health, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic, romance. I love it. I love it. January, March, April, May, June, July, August. That something might happen for you August of, you know, you might find love in August of next year. I'm getting the name Austin, like Austin Powers. Thank you. I can't make this up again, y'all. 2222. Feminine forces. Feminine forces. Relationships. Balance. Prosperity. I love it. Patience. Humility. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge. Listen. Ooh, I love it. I love it. All right, 58 minutes. 1441 is unique skills. You might have a unique skill, like you could be a designer, or I feel like you're behind the scenes for like entertainment or fashion industry or something like that. You can even be like IT behind the scenes. This could be a unique skills with like sewing or music or something like that. You could just be a content creator. Peaches and cream. I really like 1818. Willpower. I love it. Achievements. Success. Forward movement. Prosperity. Go-getter. Courage. I love it. And luck. I love it. Kiki. Somebody might be short for Kiki. All right, y'all. I'm gonna leave it there. The ball is in our court now for us to hold our heads up, walk with our shoulders back, stand in whatever we chose. and still stand for that. Have our morals and our dignity, and keep pushing forward and unite. That's what it's about. Unite, lighting a candle and uniting and praying for the world, praying for the planet, and praying for other people. Okay, I feel like there's so many more messages trickling in, but it is what it is. I love you. 59 minutes. It's not an hour yet. If you want to hit me up, you can hit me up at moondanny1976 at gmail.com. Leave in the comments, emailed. Woo! And I'll get right back to you. I love you guys. Bye.